What's up, guys? It's the Realist Rantman YouTube channel here, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm talking about why people love drama and why humans just are a waste of time to be around. Now, if you're an extrovert, you're probably not going to relate to this because humans are people, extroverts are people pleasers, let's be honest. So someone could treat them like shit, start any drama with them, and they continue to suck them off regardless. But people who are introverted, and now I'm not saying that every single introvert is smarter than an extrovert, right? That's not what I'm saying. But it does seem to me that the people that I've talked to that are the smartest are introverts. Now, Now, in my opinion, one of the reasons why I don't like being around people is simply because they just cause drama, right? Like when it comes to my family, like when I had an argument with my sister, and then she said that, oh, it's um, men are just mindless pieces of shit that like to murder animals because of their testosterone and all that stuff. And then I upset that, and then I got angry with her and said it should be legal for women to be sexually assaulted. Yes, I did say that. I do not mean what I said. I thought, well, I said something in the heat of the moment. I said something as bad as possible to annoy her, right? Now, I do admit, and I have apologized to her. She hasn't apologized to me, though. I apologized to her over the phone. I haven't apologized to her face to face. In my opinion, though, I know she won't apologise to me over her kicking me out. I know she won't. But anyway, I felt bad for myself, so I left the house. I didn't want to cause any more drama, though she left. She went and stayed around her auntie's for the night. And basically, I went, left, didn't tell my mum where I went. 2 hours in, got phone calls from her saying it's all going to be fine and all this stuff repeatedly. And basically what happened, she continued saying this, and her, my sister's husband, and for some reason my auntie's husband all started texting me saying it's all going to be fine, we all love you, and all this, like making out like I was going to do something really bad. And reality is I really wasn't. I just wanted to break from it all. And then a couple of hours later, I got messages from the suicide helplines. I got messages from the police. And then I came back home when everyone had gone to bed and it was just my mum. My mum came in and randomly just hugged me, you know. Even though I never said I was going to go missing, I just ignored their calls for a few hours. I mean, it was at midnight and it was really cold though, to be honest. But it felt like they were just overreacting and making a massive amount of drama, right? And a few days later, the social services kicked me out basically because of what I said. So they kicked me out basically for saying something in the heat of the moment, right? Now my mum did stick up for me, and so did my sister. Even if they are pieces of shit, at least they did something good for once, right? And they did actually stick up for me. But my little sister said that she didn't feel safe even a few days after what happened, right? And so my aunties started gaslighting my mum, saying that I'm dangerous and that I need to be kicked out and all this stuff. Now, despite that, my mum still agreed with social services to get rid of me anyway. So, looking back at it now, she was just as much as a piece of shit. But at least she stuck up for me against my aunties, right? That's why I'm not seeing my family anymore, right? I don't live on my own. I live with my sister and her husband, unfortunately. But I'm going to be moving out within a month. Yes, about fucking time. So I can finally get them out of my lives. But yeah, that's what happened. And And what happened was I agreed to basically, oh no, what was it? Oh no, that was, oh no, they continued saying that I was dangerous and stuff. And they kept having a go at me for not moving out to my sister's where I live now. Instead of, do you know what I mean? And then because I was expected to go from around 10, but my little sister didn't want to move back in, guess what happened? I then basically went to sleep, so I hadn't been asleep in over 24 hours, right? Because I couldn't sleep the night before, I was too nervous, right? I mean, you're talking about moving somewhere new here. You know, talk about moving somewhere, to be fair, around my sister's, who's a bit of an annoying cow, right? So I was a bit nervous. I couldn't sleep the night before. So I slept till midday, you know, and they said it was ridiculous, even though I planned to move at 10 and then go to sleep afterwards. But whatever. They just are gaslighting pieces of shit and trying to put all the blame on me and make out like I'm some evil person because they're some fucking sensitive snowflakes. And pretty much once I moved in, everything sorted out. That's basically what happened, right? So basically, what happened, long story short, I went for a few hours after having an argument with my sister. They claimed that I went missing when I never did. I just went away for a few hours and didn't listen to any of their calls and texts. That's not going missing. Going missing is going for longer than a day and you're lost. I was not lost. I knew where I was going. I did 20,000 steps in that day during the freezing cold night, I will admit. But I knew what I was doing. I knew where I was going. I just wanted a break from it all. I was hoping my mum wouldn't find me, but she did. She did know that I went, unfortunately. I thought she wouldn't care. And then my sister and her aunties all gaslighted me pretty much and made out like I'm terrible just for what I said and that I need to be kicked out instantly, even though my sister wasn't even willing to move in back in the first place. And yeah, and then my sister hasn't even apologized to me, you know. I apologized to her over the phone, but she hasn't even apologized back, right? That's basically what happened. But that's the whole point that I'm making on this video, right? Is people love drama. People overreact to fucking everything. I'll admit I do it myself sometimes, right? You know, and you see this online. You see this online a lot. Internet drama is a massive thing, right? But you see it a lot with celebrities. You know, like with all the oh, what's his name? Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. And I'm like, why the fuck does it matter? Like, you get so much of our fans going, oh my God, you know, this is so amazing. Oh my God, look at them. I'm like, who fucking cares? They're just a bunch of rich people that have lots of money and are good looking that are going out with each other. It's really not that dramatic, and yet people want to make such a big deal out of it. You know, like, why does it matter who's with who? And like, you see so many like celebrities chat shit about each other on Twitter. You know, you see so many celebrities like Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift. I'm sure Beyonce probably has done it. You know, I'm sure a few other celebrities like Harry Styles have all said, vote for the Liberal Democrats, you know, because they'll stop white supremacy, even though the Liberal Democrats are clearly racist against white people, in my opinion, right? But yet you hear all these celebrities who have been paid by charlatans to promote political parties, right? And yet you get so many people on Twitter supporting these celebrities and being brainwashed by the mainstream media and being caught up in all this internet drama, all this fake propaganda that's going on, right, in the media. So, in a way, it's just the internet, you know, people just love drama. People just love to make shit up. People love to lie to each other. People love to, you know what I mean? And when someone has a different view, guess what happens? You're far right. Or even to some far right people, you're far left. And it's like, instead of you just having views on both sides, you know, that's a big problem in society because it's going to cause more division. And that's exactly what's happening right now, especially in America. but even here in Britain, I feel like, you know, it's a cynical world we live in. You know, we all got taught from a young age that the internet was meant to bring us together, that the internet was meant to make us less divided and more united. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Whenever there's facts going against, whenever there's facts that don't exactly go with your opinions or what you think is true, instead of just accepting it or just saying there's no evidence that exists or something, and nor with mine, but I'm just going to have my opinion, people seem to reflect their opinion on you. Like, I don't agree with people who decide to have children, right? Because I'm an antinatalist, right? However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to go up to every single adult and just tell them to stop having children. Because at the end of the day, it is their body, it is their choice. I don't have a decision. I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to try and force it upon them. I just pray to God that if you do have kids, they actually at least are decent parents, right? So that does annoy me, you know, when that does happen. You know, people just love drama. People make a big, you know, like my family, like I said earlier, they just make a big deal out of everything with the internet. You know, I know someone on my Discord, well, not my Discord, but on his Discord, on Steve Brown's Discord, and he's been caught up in drama loads of times. Now, one time he did kind of start it, you know, he'll admit that himself. But at the same time, there's been loads of drama he's gotten in over stupid reasons from other people. You know, just because, you know, someone didn't agree with him per se, or they got offended in the moment, instead of apologising and say, okay, I got offended in the moment, you know, let's try and work things through. Most people don't do that. People are too tribal these days. We act like chimpanzees trying to fight over the last piece of monkey meat. You know, we're going backwards as a species. And this internet drama and social media and just society in general promoting drama isn't helping. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. On humans love drama. You know, humans love to virtue signal. I think a lot of humans are narcissistic as well and love to get everything their way, so they will cause drama just to get validation. I think most humans are actually narcissists, in my opinion. They really are. So many people say not many people are narcissists, but I just think that's true. There's too many people who act all about themselves. You can't see it from the other point of view, or are just pieces of shit in general and are truly there. They suck your energy away. I have this from my sister. She sucks my energy away. And literally each time I'm around her, I feel like I can't be honest with her. But yeah, that's all there is. You know, most humans, you know, humans love drama. We love to start pointless shit for no reason. We have to have everyone agree with us, otherwise you're this, you're that, and they give us labels and shit. I got the exact same, got called dangerous by my family, you know. I've had people, you know, just call me an incel. You know, I guess I am an incel, but you know, is what it is. But yeah, that's all there is. If you enjoy my videos, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, and peace.